Dreamworld reopens 2 thrill rides as it coaxes visitors back. Troubled Gold Coast theme park Dreamworld has reopened 2 of its big 9 thrill rides as it struggles to get back on its feet following a tragedy that killed 4 revelers in October. The Dreamworld theme park in Australia has reopened for business after October's deadly ride accident which killed 4 people. Paul Chapman reports. Troubled Gold Coast theme park Dreamworld has reopened 2 of its big 9 thrill rides as it struggles to get back on its feet following a tragedy that killed 4 revelers in October. The attraction has also slashed the price of its season passes as it pleads with punters to give it another chance. Rides The Pandemonium and McDoohan's Motorcoaster rides are now back up and running. The beleaguered park reopened to much fanfare of December 10, but after the initial crowd streamed through the gates, the park looked almost empty at times. Part of the reason was the complete lack of major rides, all of which the park said were undergoing extra checks following the disaster on the Thunder River Rapids attraction. Kate Goodchild, her brother Luke Dorset, his partner Ruzi Aragi and Cindy Lowe died in the October 25 incident. Dreamworld chief executive Craig Davidson said the 2 rides, as well as the Dreamworld Express train ride, had been reopened after clearing the multi-level reviews. Other rides will be brought online progressively over the coming weeks as they receive sign-off from the safety review. The remaining 7 thrill rides, including the popular Claw, Buzzsaw, and Tower of Terror 2, remain closed as the review continues of every attraction in the park. The fatal Thunder River Rapids ride will be demolished. In another sign of the park returning to full operations, a summer pyrotechnics show is set to launch following Christmas. Just 6,000 visitors showed up to the Gold Coast theme park on its reopening weekend, just 30% of the tourist hotspot's capacity. A source told news.com.au the figure released by parent company Ardent Leisure was a below-average weekend, quieter than average. Theme parks don't usually release daily numbers to the public due to the nature of the competitive industry of theme parks, but news.com.au was led to believe the figures were quieter than an off-peak weekend. At one point, on the opening day, a young girl eating an ice cream was the only person to be seen anywhere near Dreamworld's famous globe. One Gold Coast local, who didn't want to be named, told news.com.au he used to take his kids to Dreamworld every week. Now it was a struggle to persuade them to go, a combination of the tragedy and the fact most of the big attractions have yet to come back online. The park's capacity sits at 10,000 visitors per day. A spokesman told the ABC that by 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, just 1,200 visitors had entered Dreamworld, with 700 people at Ardent's adjacent Whitewater World site. But Dreamworld was believed to be pleased with the outcome of the number of visitors, considering the park made a decision not to advertise its reopening. Having the rides offline also avoided any embarrassing slip-ups in front of the gathered media if rides malfunctioned. Instead, the park and its staff were planning a quiet, respectful weekend. The park is hoping a summer price will lure visitors back to the Gold Coast favorite. For $99, theme park fans can get access to the park for a whole year until Christmas Eve 2017, a substantial discount on the standard annual pass cost. But with its thrill rides still yet to be fully opened, questions remain whether Ardent can rebuild its visitor numbers, which had increased by 11.7% to 2.28 million during the 2014-2015 financial year. With Op.